Hey, what's up everybody? Axel's the name. Did you all miss me? Cause I sure miss all of you. And now welcome back to the 4th season of my comic stories. I know you're all wondering why I've been taking so long making more new comics. It's because I had lots of stuff to take care of first, like school, work, exercising, and doing lots of shopping at stores. Oh, and guess what? I just finished watching my brand new movie called The Minecraft Movie. And I tell you, it was awesome. So now let's get started with my brand new comic story called The Minecraft Warrior Boys, The Evil Palace. Previously, in the world of Minecraft, so long, suckers, have fun doing nothing, ha ha ha. After the evil ghost boy vanished, all the boys felt very sad. Thiago asked first, so is it true what the evil ghost boy said? Then Hank answered, yeah, he already killed all of our people. Seth said next, does that mean we're too late? Matthew continued for him, I'm afraid so, yes. Then Walter said, there's no hope now. And Brian says, it's over. But Austin started announcing to everyone, no, it's not over yet. We may have failed trying to save all of our people, but this is what they all would want us to keep doing, by never giving up and becoming brave heroes. Don't you boys remember about all the crazy stuff that we've been doing, but we made it through all of them because we worked together? Brian realized something. Yeah, he's right. Don't you guys remember when we survived and made it through all those dangerous games from the Institute? Walter realized something too, and we also survived that giant hot lava. Then Max remembered something else. I remember I saved you guys by breaking out of a temple that was filling up with water. Next, Seth remembers something. I remember I saved you guys by climbing out of a temple we were climbing out of a temple that were lava coming out of. Hank remembers something too. I remember I protected you guys from those redstone lasers. And Thiago remembers as well. And I remember I helped you guys escape that machine crusher. Austin explains another thing to everyone. Now do you boys understand? We've done all of that stuff together by the help of our teamwork. And if we can do other stuff like that, then the only thing we all can do together is stop the evil ghost boy and save the entire world. So we all have to do is believe in ourselves by trusting each other that we can do anything we want and help make the world a better place. Alexander said first, Austin is right, boys. We can do anything together. For me, I've always wanted to become a mayor and have my very own mayor's house with a balcony. Then his friend Paul said, I've always wanted to have my very own laboratory so I can study all the experiments I want. And their friend Dominic said, I like to open up my very own gym so I can help others stay fit and become more stronger. Later, all the other boys started talking to them. You can see for yourselves. So then Austin announces to all of them, so what do you boys say? Let's rebuild the portal and go stop the evil ghost boy and save all of our futures. A toy maker boy said, I have birchwood. Then an Indian boy said, I have chiseled red sandstone. And a miner boy said, I have gold. Then a jewelry boy said, I have diamonds. And a camera boy said, I have a picture frame. So Austin says, let's start building. Everyone starts building a brand new portal together. See, ta-da. After they finish, Austin puts the amulet on the frame. All right, magic amulet, take us to the dimension of the evil ghost boy. And the portal turns on. So then Austin announces to everyone, all right, boys, who's ready to save the world? And all the boys yell out to Austin, we are! Austin said, all right then, let's go! And they all went through the portal. Soon everyone was spinning inside a vortex. Like this. Whoosh. And then they all fall to the ground like, ah. Austin was talking to his friends, but then he felt shocked. Well, that went crazy. Is everyone okay now? Whoa. And there was a huge palace of darkness. Bum, bum, bum. Both Brian and Walter were shocked too. Am I the only one seeing this? That's the most biggest palace I've ever seen. Until there were a lot of monsters everywhere. Matthew and Seth started yelling, telling everyone, "Oh no, look at all those monsters. There's so many of them." Then Hank and Tiago were saying to the others, "How are we going to get inside the palace without all of the monsters watching us? We just have to come up with a plan somehow." So Alexander said first, "Don't worry, boys. We already have a plan." Then Paul said next, "Yeah, we will be distracting all the monsters by battling them." And Dominic finished saying, "Well, the 7 of you quickly head into the palace." So Walter said first, "What do you boys think? It's worth a shot." Then Brian agreed and said, "I agree. We don't have any other choice." And Austin said to them, "Sounds like a perfect plan. Good luck, everyone." All the boys start throwing smoke bombs, and when they hit the ground, they all exploded. Boom! It caused a huge smoke cloud everywhere. All the monsters were trapped and didn't see anything in the fog. Just then, 3 of the boys came out and attacked some of the monsters. Slice, push, pow. Alexander started announcing to everyone, "All right, boys, it's all clear now. Attack!" Yeah. So some of the boys started attacking the monsters, and the rest of the boys attacked all the other monsters. See for yourselves. Ta-da! Then a tank, a giant robot, and a flying saucer started shooting. Like this. When they blasted the gate doors from the palace, it caused a huge explosion and made a big hole. Ta-da! Alexander shouts out to Austin, "Austin, quick, run into the palace before it's too late." Then Austin said to his friends, You heard Alexander, boys, let's go." So they all started running straight into the big hole of the palace, and then saw the inside of the evil palace. Thiago and Hank felt relieved when they were inside the palace. "We made it, and not a moment too soon." Seth and Matthew were examining how the palace was inside. "Look at the size of this place, and the decor is very fancy in here too." Walter and Brian talk about all the other boys outside. "Do you think all the other boys are going to be okay?" "Don't worry, all those boys can handle themselves." Austin starts telling his friends, "Great job, everyone. We made it to the palace. Now all we have to do is find the evil ghost boy." Until they heard a very loud noise in the room saying, "Correction, my little friend. I have found you. And guess what? I upgraded myself. Ha 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 ha." Then a huge amount of darkness started appearing in the ground. And it all started rising up and summoning the ghost boy. And there appeared arms, hands, legs, feet, body, chest, and a head with a crown on top. See. After he appeared, he started doing a scary and loud laugh to them. Ha 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 ha. The boys start telling each other about the ghost boy. Am I the only one seeing this? So that's what he meant by upgrading himself. Just look at him. He's even more evil than he was before. He looks very terrifying. He's growing more bigger, and he's much more powerful now. Then the ghost boy started explaining to them, "That's right, boys. I decided to upgrade myself by achieving brand new powers so I can become stronger and powerful than I'll ever be. And also making me look more charming, too." But then Austin got so mad and told the ghost boy, "That's it. We've had enough of your shenanigans, evil ghost boy. This is the part where your reign of terror ends here, right now." Until the ghost boy corrects his name to Austin, I am no longer called the evil ghost boy anymore, because that name is dead to me. From now on, I'm the evil king of the dark stars. Austin tries a reasoning with him. "Don't you see what you're doing? You're not just going to destroy the world, you're also going to put many innocent lives in danger." But the evil king didn't care and said, "That's the whole point. I'm going to make sure that everyone suffers their deaths when I finish conquering the world." Austin wasn't going to allow him to do any more evil stuff. "Sorry, evil ghost king, but we're not going to let you do any of that stuff to nobody anymore." The evil king got so mad and said, "I am so upset that you all are here. I thought destroying that portal would have been the end for all of you." And Austin mentions one thing to him. "Well, you thought wrong. Nothing you did can never stop us." The evil ghost king starts getting more frustrated and said, "All I want is for you all to just die already." And then he summons fireballs to blast the boys with. Austin quickly said to his friends, "Get ready, boys, incoming." So the boys quickly jumped out of the way when the evil ghost king started blasting them. Then they all went to go try and stop the evil king until he blasted them all away. Kaboom! And the evil ghost king said to Austin, "Well, that was fun. 6 boys down, and you're the last one left. Ooh, this is just too easy." Then Austin said back to him, "Nobody hurts my friends like that, you big bully." The evil ghost king told him, "Too bad, because I'm going to start annihilating the whole entire universe, and with every human being ever living in it. Ha 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 ha." Austin decided to try reasoning with him again. "Are you even listening to yourself? You have to understand that everything you're doing isn't who you are. You were just a young boy in your life, and now you transform into something evil because there was a curse living inside you the whole time, Leo." But the evil king started feeling angry and said, "I've already told you to stop calling me that." He immediately throws a fireball at Austin. When it hit him, Austin's armor broke apart. The evil king explains to him, "I'm allowed to do anything I want, and nobody's going to stop me. I have powers, and you have nothing." Until Austin's friends got up, and Walter and Brian said, "That's not true. He still has us." Friendship. The evil ghost king announces to the boys while summoning a massive fireball, "Looks like the gang really is all back together again. Ha 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 ha. Now then, since you boys failed trying to save all of your people, you all can go ahead and share their fate." After he froze it, the boys huddle around Austin, and suddenly, kaboom! To be continued. Well, everyone, thanks for watching, and now stay tuned for the girl story. Bye.